Welcome to this video. Today we are looking at the top 5 most disturbing gnomes caught on camera. Beware, if you see one of these gnomes, run and hide, because they will kill you and your entire family. Starting off with number 5, the Mexican gnome El Chico, known for being an active member of the Mexican cartel. Beware, this gnome will make your tacos incredibly fast, but sometimes slips poison into the mix.
Mañana vamos contra el de Atlético de Madrid. ¿Para qué la avientas? ¿Qué es esto? ¡Ve, vamos! ¿Viste? Sí, no,
This gnome can be sighted at Taco Bell anytime after midnight. Beware, if you see this gnome, run immediately. As you can see in this video, these people are absolutely terrified. If you ever run into this gnome, make sure you get out of there fast. Number 4, the running gnome. The running gnome is very well known for stealing food, then sprinting rapidly to his cave. This clip here shows the gnome in 4K 120 FPS on a 144Hz monitor, absolutely clear as day. If you think this is fake, you're clearly a troglodyte.
No se puede. Búscala. Que te ayude.
After this amazing footage was sent to me, I found where his cave was located and got this HD video. Be prepared to be scared. That was it for the running gnome. Now if you don't believe in this gnome, you clearly have something wrong with you. Now on to the next gnome. Number 3, the heroin gnome. This guy was just minding his own business, shooting up some heroin, when all of a sudden this HD gnome pops into view. This gnome is known as the heroin gnome because he is completely addicted. Be careful doing drugs around this type of gnome. They might steal your crack. Now on to the next, number 2, Mr. El Uende gnome. This is the second Mexican gnome, said to be one of the last of its kind. This gnome thrives on dancing people. If you see this gnome, try not to bust a boogie, because he will boogie bomb you and kill you slowly. In some accounts, he has been said to dance on the opponent's corpse. In this video, this poor woman is busting moves, and this evil dancing gnome scares them.
I can't see like anything. What? Game is like crazy. Remember like back in the day in 1998 when DDR first came out? Yeah, it was like 98. We used to play at the arcades like all the time at Kmart and stuff. Yeah, open the door.
After this footage was found, the people in this video have not been seen since. Number 1. King Gnome. King Gnome is a very rare gnome said to have had battles with all the gnomes in this video. He was known as the strongest and most vicious gnome to ever walk this earth. Some saying he was over 25 inches tall. With this information, he is known as the world's tallest gnome, some even classifying him as a goblin. In this disturbing video, this brave soul captured this horrifying footage. This is the only known footage we have of this terrifying gnome / goblin. The man who caught this gnome on 4K HD tape was the only known survivor of this terrifying creature. Some people used to call this terrifying gnome Genghis Gnome because he slaughtered millions of innocent people / gnomes. That is the end of this masterpiece of 4K footage, and if you don't believe that these gnomes really exist, you're obviously schizophrenic. I definitely know I'm not schizophrenic because I have seen these gnomes many times with my own eyes.